All right, I am going to explain how we draw base 10 symbols and how we can use them to help solve addition problems. So today, if you look up on the screen, it says how to draw base 10 symbols. And I have an addition problem that's going up and down. When I have it up and down, it's easy to solve because I know the ones add together and the tens add together. So I have the ones on this side and the tens on this side. So I can even label them. I know these are going to be my tens and these are going to be my ones. So my first add-in my number problem or addition sentence is the number 13. 13 has a 1 in the tens place and a 3 in the ones place. My second add-in is 4, so my problem would be 13 plus 4. Now the number 4 does not have any tens, so I only put the number 4 in the ones place. Today we're going to practice drawing the base 10 symbols to help us add, and we're going to use this tens and ones T-chart on our right side. So the first step we want to take is look at our first add-in, which is the number 13. Like we talked about, the number 13 has one 10, so I'm going to represent this number by drawing one base 10 symbol for the number 13. So we have 1 10, which is one line going down, and it has 3 ones. When we represent ones, we just use dots. So I'm going to make 3 dots. 1, 2, 3. All right. So this is our number 13. The number 13 has 1 10 and 3 ones. Now we're going to add the number 4. So would I put 4 in the tens or the ones place? I would put it in the ones place. So I'm going to draw 4 more ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So the way we can do this is we can do the ones place first. So when we add, let's always start in the ones place and then do the tens place. So we always start on the right. So I can add 3 plus 4, and I can also do this by looking at the ones I drew. So let's count together to figure out what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3 plus 4 equals 7. All right, now I'm going to add my tens place. I have 1 plus, oh, there's nothing there. So what's 1 plus nothing or 0? That equals 1. So this tells me that 13 plus 4 equals 17. And I used a visual like my base 10 symbols to help me solve it. This is what you guys are going to do on the seesaw page. So your seesaw activity will look like this today. And you have a nice colorful Easter egg, and you have your addition problem on your left, kind of like what I just showed you. And you have a chart on your right to practice drawing your base 10 symbols. So you are going to use either the pencil tool or the pen tool, and you can use whatever color you like. And just to point out real quick, if you press the pen tool, you can make the size of your writing different sizes. So we have it on the smallest setting. That probably will be the easiest as we are trying to write with our fingers. There's also going to be a pencil tool, and you can use that one instead of the pen tool. Then if you solve using the base 10 symbols, you are going to put them on your chart to the right. So for instance, if I did this one, the number 24 plus 5, I'm going to draw out 24 first using 2 10s and 4 1s. And you can make your dots a little bit bigger because I guess this is kind of small. So if I go down here, or even the pen tool will be a little bit bigger for us. Now I'm going to add my 5 ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so like we talked about, use ones first. So count the one side first. So what is 4 plus 5? We can figure that out by counting the base 10 symbols we drew. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm going to put a 9 down below. Now I'm going to count my tens, because after I count my one side, or add the one side, I'm going to add the 10 side. So what is 2 plus nothing? Let's look over here. Did I add anything? No. So 2 plus 0 or nothing is going to still equal 2, and my answer is 29. You are going to have 10 problems like this to solve throughout your activity, so just press on the right side, and that will bring you to the next one. When you've finished all 10, remember to press the green check button up at the top. Enjoy and have fun.